After Zach Bretler died, his parents tried to decode the mystery of what had happened to him, endlessly revisiting specific moments from his short life. When Zach was born, on a rainy evening in September 2000, his head was crowned with a soft tuft of red hair. This was unexpected. Neither his mother, Rochelle, nor his father, Matthew, could remember anyone on either side of their family having ginger coloring. At first, it looked like it might not be hair at all, but a smudge of dried blood, so they tried to wipe it away. But it was hair all right. From the start, your own children can surprise you. Matthew had been in his London office that afternoon when he received a call from Rochelle to say that her contractions had started. The couple had another child, Joe, who was not yet 2, so Rochelle's brother David came over to watch the baby while she raced off to the hospital in St. John's Wood. Matthew met her there, and as he cradled his tiny newborn in his arms, he was struck by the peculiar expression on the baby's face. There was something wizened about it, something knowing. One of the nurses noticed, too. "He looks like he's been here before," she said. The Bretlers had selected a name in advance, Louis. But the baby had such a distinctive nature that Louis no longer seemed quite right. Instead, they chose Zachary, Zach for short. As Matthew would later remark, the zing of that first letter, together with the click of the second consonant, combined to encapsulate the force of his personality. In any family, the birth of a child is grounds for celebration, but one unusual bond that Rochelle and Matthew shared was that both of their fathers had survived the Holocaust. So there was a pronounced feeling in this particular family that to create new life and continue the bloodline represented a triumph over long odds and a way to answer the unspeakable loss of an earlier generation. Rochelle's father, Hugo Grin, had arrived in the United Kingdom in 1946, at the age of 15, having survived Auschwitz and lost nearly all his family in the camps. In London, Hugo had started a new life, eventually becoming a beloved rabbi and a well-known broadcaster on the BBC. According to family lore, when Rochelle's older sister Gabby gave birth to Hugo's first grandchild, the rabbi was so overcome by enthusiasm that he had to be restrained from entering the delivery room himself. Who would have thought, in those dark days in a concentration camp, that he would live to the next day? Rochelle pointed out. Never mind that he would have children, and his children would have children.